Dear Abby, I am
Dear
cleaning
Abby.
out my closet and I've decided to sell my wedding dress from 21 years ago. I love the dress, it's beautiful, but it's a very large box to store. My 16-year-old daughter has made it clear to me that she will never marry. It was difficult for me to accept as she's my only daughter. The thing is, she wants to try my dress on. I don't want her to because she doesn't agree with the sanctity of marriage. Wow, this is deeper than I thought.
Oh,
Or the commitment of it. And I don't want my wedding dress tried on by anyone who feels this way about marriage. Lady, that's your daughter. It means more than
whoa.
plain dress up. And I believe it should be worn only by someone who respects it. Am I wrong? Does my daughter have a right to have hurt feelings over this? Signed, not a game of dress up.
I, um,
Sounds like,
dang.
yeah.
It's I'm imagining someone like, oh man, it's cold out there. Can I borrow your beanie? Well, whoa. This is a Carhartt beanie. And I'm starting to worry you don't actually respect the sanctity of the outdoor apparel brand Carhartt. And I don't want you to wear that and warm your head unless you're serious about it. Okay. I don't want anyone with opinions like you touching this beanie.
Oh, yes. It's like she's like, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go to the mall. Can I borrow one of your pieces of clothes?" Oh, well, we got to find something else. No 16-year-old goes to the mall anymore. Those days are over. Hey mom, I'm gonna go to the movies. Can I borrow some of your clothes? Oh, sure, honey. She comes out in the wedding dress. Okay, bye, mom. Comes back. There's butter stains and chocolate stains and maybe a gummy bear stuck to it.
Yeah.
Though
That's putting it to good use. It's just sitting there.
I mean, look, I've never understood. Like, it's a wedding dress. You're only going to wear it once. But you don't have to just wear it once. You know, like Michael Scott said
style. Yeah.
to Pam in season 3 of The Office when she was going to go on the date with the cartoonist. You should wear your wedding dress.
Yeah.
Because get some more use out of it.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's such a big investment with no use. I mean, to bring up Pokemon again, like I brought up earlier, I'm always like perplexed by people who have like these collections of expensive collector's items that they are petrified of ever using, or like opening up packs, or like buying a figure but keeping it in the box, or not unwrapping something. Is like, you want to, if it's a tangible thing, you want to use it. You want to actually
you don't want
play with
plastic coffee.
Yeah. It's really sad to me to not just actually enjoy the objects. If you're gonna be materialistic, just actually enjoy the object.
Yes, like
you don't want to just have these things just sitting there collecting dust.
Yes. And also, look, she's talking about how she doesn't want her daughter to wear it because her daughter doesn't believe in marriage or the sanctity of it.
Yeah.
But, teenagers.
Her beliefs are going to get all over it.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Your beliefs are icky. You're going to get it all over my dress.
One, there was an episode of Unsolved Mysteries. There's this episode where I think it took place during World War II or whatever. And this girl found out she was pregnant and the dude left her. And her father, he's this hardcore, super religious.
Yeah.
I think you know where this is going. And in the scene, he runs up to her room after he's been told about the pregnancy. Doesn't say a word, walks in, opens the door, and he just looks her up and down and goes, "Slut."
This is like a reenactment or something.
Yeah. It's in
oh my God.
I'll try. I don't remember what episode it was, but I know you can find it on YouTube. And then the mom goes to him and says, "Can't we keep the baby and raise it as our own?" And he goes, "I don't want to have that baby in this house. I don't even want to smell it." And he walks out. I'm like, wow, that was hardcore. He really hates that baby. And he's never met it yet.
Yeah, yikes.
Yes. um, Talking about she doesn't believe in the sanctity of marriage. You know, when you're 16, a lot of times you'll say to your parents the opposite of what you really feel. Like
Mhm.
every day is the opposite day. Like, I don't know, how was school? It's fine. Well, fine means it was either good or bad. If it if it was really good, if it was fine, you would lie and say something else. That if there's any moral teenagers are liars. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we
true.
learn, especially with their feelings.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
what if this whole thing of her wanting the wedding dress is because secretly, like she lives in one of those states where you can marry at the age of 16 and she
yeah,
is waiting. It's a surprise. Like some people throw the surprise
yeah.
parties for
I
their mother for her
don't like where this
21st
is
anniversary.
going.
She's going to marry her 16-year-old high school dropout boyfriend.
Yeah. I as soon as you said a state where you can marry really young, like some people really perked up. Edgar Allan Poe perked up. Count Olaf. Huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's exciting place to live.
Yes, it's one of those really hillbilly places. Like, does it say? Oh no, she just wrote not a game of dress up. That's her name. That's a very creative name compared to some of the other ones, like Unknown in
Hmm.
the West. Like, give me a break. If you're gonna hit publish, at least
Give me a
try to
break,
come up with a
Unknown in the
better
West.
name.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's way, and then it's it's like it's one of those hillbilly states where she'll go to the little wedding chapel and she sees her daughter in the wedding dress with her boyfriend who she's dated for like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then she's like, Mama, I'm gonna marry Spock over here. He has a very exciting career as a meth creator.
A meth creator.
Yes.
Cool. Cool.
Mama, he's gonna sell as much meth as he can, and we're gonna retire at the age of 20. That's right, darling. No need for that fancy book learning when you got meth. He said for special occasions he'll try to work on crystal meth.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah. This is a tragedy.
you know, yeah. First is I thought that no, now we're learning you don't want your daughter to get married because she's not she's not the best at
Yeah.
making these choices.
Yeah. And if it's anything that teenagers, I'm not a parent, but I think what you should tell your teenager is that you're not taking their desires seriously, or that you should tell them not to do something.
Yes. Though that doesn't apply to her when the daughter says don't sell the wedding dress. If anything, burn the wedding dress. Burn it
Yeah.
in front of her and say you will not marry that high school dropout who runs the meth lab.
Yeah. Or I mean, for me, I forget the interpersonal dynamics, forget the daughter. Like, I'm just saying, just use it for something.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just use it, chop it up and use it for some
Napkins,
kitchen rags.
handkerchiefs.
Maybe, yeah, use it in place of firewood, like a bonfire. You could burn an effigy.
Use it as a flag to show that because she believes in marriage. Use it as a flag to show that this is a pure house.
Yeah. It's a symbol, so use it.
Yo, exactly. So
yeah, I think that's,
if
I
anything,
think
your
that's the
daughter
lesson.
is giving that dress some more life. Though just
Mhm.
don't have her get married in it. Give up on your daughter getting married. Focus on finding a new purpose for that wedding dress because